Heyo! Welcome back to my channel and another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. I hope you enjoy. If you do, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Today we are looking at Sunsin Cave Very Hard Crisis Dungeon. We have a few more days, and these are the recommended characters. You can bring anyone you want, but you need fire, lightning, and ice, and these are good users of those elements. The weapons in question for these characters would be Lucia's Bold Eagle, Tifa's Holy Flame Gloves, Sephiroth's Edged Wings, Cloud's Murasame, Red and Barrett's Rage Collar and Flame Projector respectively. Those are just some ideas. You could bring what you want, but what you should bring are X and circle sigil breaks and elements of each type, that being fire, ice, and lightning. You could also bring a D-Brave, but it's not really necessary. Let's take a quick look at the bosses and their trance abilities. If you need to look for longer, you can always pause the video. We got the Motor Ball. Then we have the Sahagin Prince, followed by the Galen Belor, however you want to say it. Then the Scorpion Sentinel. And the final boss is Reno. Let's take a look at my team that I'm bringing along. We have Cloud bringing lightning with his Murasame. He's bringing the X sigil. And of course he's bringing fire and ice. His sub-equipment gives him 2700 physical attack. And the R abilities are Boost Physical Attack 7, Boost Lightning Potency 5, and a few other odds and ends. Then we have Sephiroth bringing ice and another X sigil break. He has 3000 magic attack, and for his R abilities, using these sub weapons, he's got Boost M Attack 7, Ice Potency 8, and a few other odds and ends. You can see I'm bringing Shiva, Ifrit, and Ramu. Aerith has Ifrit. She is bringing a D-Brave, just in case, and fire with a circle sigil, because no one else has it yet. Her stats are 2.6 magic and a 1.6 heal, using only event sub-weapons. There are her R abilities. A little bit of everything, but mostly boost magic attack and some heal. Next up, we are going to take a look at the map. You start over there. Then you will loop around, and over here you have the Motor Ball boss. There's a random battle in this part over here. So in the north, it's the Motor Ball. On the west side, you will find the Sahagin Prince. And on the east side is the Armored Scorpion. Finally, on the south side is the Galen Belor. A random battle in this corridor before the boss. And of course the boss, Reno himself. Before I start showing some possible routes, I want to just mention that these paths that connect over here are only one-way paths. So the one at the top can only go down, and the one at the bottom can only go up. So plan your route accordingly. I have 4 routes. The first is the big boys first. This is a route to take on the quote-unquote scariest bosses first. That would be the Motorball, then the Gallon Baylor. After that, you would go onto the Armored Scorpion, finishing off with the Sahagin Prince. And of course, Reno. For Route 2, I call it the Lightning Route. For this route, you want to take on the Sahagin first, choose any trance ability, then move on to the Gallon Baylor and take the Fire and Lightning potency. That trance ability is going to help you take on the Armored Scorpion, and you're going to take the Lightning potency for him as well. And you'll use all of that Lightning potency to take on the Motorball. And for him, you can pick whichever trance ability you want and go off to Reno. Route 3 is the Fire route. For this one, we are starting with the Motorball. Then we are going once again to the Gallon Baylor, the Armored Scorpion, to get the extra fire potency. For the Gallon Baylor, who will give you even more fire potency, and you can use that to fry the Sahagin Prince. And you can pick any trance there and move on to Reno. I don't really recommend that route. Route 4 is the one that I took, the one I'm most familiar with, the Ice route. So with this route, you start off with the Motorball, and I take the Magic Attack ability because I have 2 Magic DPS. You fight the random battle here, and by then, your effort should be charged up. So you can take on the Sahagin, melt him with effort, and choose whichever trance you like. Then I'll move on to the Scorpion, and I end up taking the defenses so that I can make up for the defenses I lost from the Motorball's trance. And I take on the Gallon Baylor last. That is quite scary because his Thunderfall hits hard, but then I can take the Ice potency without fear of losing out on Fire and Lightning. I do the final random battle and take on Reno. So, here's my run. Let's take a look at how it goes. You'll have to excuse me with looking at the camera. I have not really recorded with the webcam before, so it's all new to me, so bear with me. Okay, we take on the Motorball first. He goes straight into his stream phase, so get ready to break that as soon as possible, because he actually just does more and more damage the longer he is in the stream phase. Once you have broken the stream phase, just hit him repeatedly with your best thunder abilities, and he should go down. If you are not strong enough, he will use Rapid Inflame, and then use an AoE fire ability, Rolling Fire I think it's called. You just want to defend that, heal up, and finish him off. The trance ability, I went with the Magic Attack. You can go with whatever's best for you. I have 2 magic damage dealers, so I went for the Magic Attack. I grab the item and then move on to the Sahagin Prince because my summon gauges are nearly charged. So I switch to Aerith to get her Hellfire up as fast as possible. Spam him with fire and drop the Hellfire only. Defend the jump. You can debrave him to take less damage from that jump. As you can see, my Sephiroth nearly died, but we're okay. We survive, and that's the Sahagin Prince. You might want to use debrave, unlike me. And for his trance ability, you can once again pick whatever you want. I went for healing potency since I have a predominantly magic team. Here I heal up a bit before taking on the armored scorpion. He's weak to both lightning and ice, so I'm going to immediately use my other two summons, and after that it's short work to finish him off. So there's that. Then you hit him with your best ice and thunder moves and finish him off. If you are not strong enough, just defend the tail laser, break the stream phase, and you'll be good to go. Now that I've used all of my summons, for this I take the defenses actually to make up for the defenses that I lost, taking the magic attack trance from the motor ball. Also, I don't need fire and lightning potency anymore, because the only enemies left are the Gallant Baylor, who is weak to fire, but it doesn't matter. So I go and face the random battles to recharge my summons a little bit. The death machines shouldn't be a big problem. The fire blast does hurt a bit, but you should be able to handle it. Now I decide to take on the Gallant Baylor, so healing up with supplements and potions. And I also give Aerith a fire cocktail and a summon charge. Now for the Gallant Baylor, you should know by now, start off defending his rush, then do fire damage as fast as possible to deplete his charge. That'll stun him, hit him with fire as much as possible. It's quite scary having him as the second last boss, because his Thunderfall is going to do big damage, so make sure you are topped up and you have enough HP. Defend it. Boom, look at that. Almost dead, but you can heal up and he will go into his stream phase, which can also be quite scary, but if you have the ATB, just burst it down and finish him off with fire. If you are not strong enough, just keep yourself topped up, break his stream phase, he will go into mend, and then you break that stream phase and you should be able to finish him off. Now, because I did the Gallant Baylor last, I can take the 30% ice potency trance without worrying about fire and lightning, because Reno, the final boss, is weak to ice. That is the main reason why I took this route. Give me that juicy ice potency. And you'll see it's going to come in handy, because I'm pretty much going to wipe the floor with Reno. I just dropped Cottage because that won't ruin my S+. Now these random battle guys are actually super scary. They attack really quickly and they inflict poison, so you want to make sure you're topped up. Don't risk it against these guys. And kill them as soon as possible with ice and you should be fine. Those guys can actually end your run, so yeah, be careful and make sure you're topped up. Last but not least, Reno. I'm going to heal up once more. Just a couple of potions and an Blizzard cocktail on Sephiroth. Then I'll go into the fight, drop my limit breaks, or my summons, should I say, and Reno will be melted quite quickly. He has those dangerous hounds with him, so you want to have your Shiva ready. And just like that, they're gone, he's nearly gone. One shot with Sephiroth, even though he was about to be put into a pyramid, I was quick enough with his Frostblade. And that is that. That's an S+. Enjoy your S+. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.